Hey everybody, we are here to react to a music video that was referred to us from one of our amazing supporters and loyal listeners of the show, Mr. Dave Mattingly. And we just did a recent show where we did underrated songs from the 80s. And we were asking everybody while we were doing this to give us suggestions of songs they felt like they were underrated. Now, I will say, in Dave's defense, you had given me the Dolly Parton song,
Heartbreak Express.
Yeah, Heartbreak Express. And we were talking about that. And then Dave came in and said, you should check out this song, which is the band Strawberry Switchblade doing a cover of Jolene.
What a name.
What a name. Now, I hadn't ever heard of Strawberry Switchblade, but we did find out because we did, we like to do our quick, let's get some background here. Let's put it in context. Strawberry Switchblade were a Scottish NuWave Pop group formed in Glasgow in 1981 and features Joe Bryson and Rose McDowell, and best known for their song Since Yesterday from 1985. So knowing that, we have the video queued up. We found the video, which apparently was remastered for YouTube. So this is the gift that YouTube is. So let's watch and listen to Strawberry Switchblade's Jolene. And if I know Amanda, she's gonna be,
I'm in this.
Well, you're such a Dolly fan.
Yeah,
so
I am.
I know it's hard for you to see other interpretations of like Dolly songs. I feel like it's hard for you to get by that sometimes.
Agreed. All
right, so let's
heavy agreements.
So let's take a listen and watch Strawberry Switchblade's version of Jolene. I already see your face. Okay.
You got a street light. Oh.
So here we go. I mean, now knowing that this came out in the 80s, right? So this is the 80s.
That was a trick there.
This is totally like 80s club.
It's like what's happening?
I mean, it's very like new wave goth. It's a lot different from Dolly Parton's version. I like what's going on in this music video though. This is kind of like interesting. I like.
It makes me think of like Olivia from Beetlejuice.
Well, it's funny because it's going back and forth between like this like really cool like 80s like synthwave party. I don't know. This is it's like this goth like synthwave party. Oh, they're in Paris.
Heavy.
Do you like the big hats? I can see you with one of these big floppy hats.
I have one.
You do have one?
Stand though.
So you're like, I can't get, you're like this old Lydia from Beetlejuice.
Oh my. I'm like.
Well, I mean, so knowing what the song's about, like.
So
is the video relating to the song? Like,
I think so. I think that's Jolene.
That's Jolene, who's locked in a cage. Or no, that's
the
other
Dolly.
Girl. Oh, that's Dolly. Well,
that's 80s pop Dolly.
That's goth Dolly.
That's goth Dolly.
Yeah, 80s dark wave Dolly Parton.
Oh,
I like that the harmonica just kind of came in. Or I'm gonna say it's a synthesizer. I don't know.
Ooh, what's this?
Whoa, some color.
Whoa. Oh my. Oh.
That's very aggressive painting right there.
That is. Oh, that's a masterpiece.
It's like Pablo Picasso.
Oh.
So is that a painting of Jolene?
I think so. Oh, what an aggressive head tilt. Oh.
So does that mean the party was going on there, or she can see through the wall? Like, I don't know.
I need answers.
Ghost of synthwave parties past? I don't.
Oh. She's like, yeah, I took them.
Is that what's going on?
I think so. That's a look of I took them. You know? Oh, she's crumbling up the flower. Telltale sign. that her man was taken.
Telltale.
Telltale sign.
I this painting is interesting to me though.
That is so much paint. That is so wasteful.
I love how you're like this such so wasteful paint.
Oh my.
That looks like a Picasso.
It does.
I mean, not that I'm like an art historian or anything. Well,
like that's a focal point of this.
What?
And it zooms out with the Picasso of Jolene.
I guess that's it. Okay.
All right.
So you seem so confused.
I am. I was so obsessed with what was happening. I was listening to the song second. You know what I mean? Like,
right. Well, you got sucked into the storyline.
I got sucked into the video of Jolene by Switchblade Strawberries. No, Strawberry Switchblade.
Strawberry Switchblade. Although Switchblade Strawberry sounds pretty good too.
New band name, I call it.
Yeah, that's your band name. What's your band? I'm the Switchblade Strawberries. We're very rough. Don't mess with us. We may be sweet on the outside, but on the inside, we'll stab you. We'll cut you.
With a number 2 pencil.
With a number 2 pencil.
That's so on brand. I don't know, Chris. Like, I don't know what to think about that.
I don't know. Now I'm obsessed with thinking about strawberries that are dressed with like little leather like jackets on, and they're like tough. So it's like
switchblades.
Yeah, they got little switchblades or like a gag, but they're strawberries, and it's like I'm like obsessed with this image now of like tough strawberries
instead of the California raisins.
Right. It's
the Scotland strawberries.
It's the strawberries that are just like have a gang. I don't know.
Hey, the California raisins had leather coats, didn't they?
Like, I feel like now I can see that, like, with the hair. So if you even go back to 80s, like, you take the strawberry and you give it, like, that goth hair, like, the Robert Smith, like, goth new wave, like, punk. Like, but it's a strawberry. That could be a whole, like, thing. Anyway.
I don't know what to exactly think, Chris Maglio, on this one. Great recommendation, Dave.
I say yes. Great recommendation. I like hearing honestly, other versions of songs. That was a decent cover.
I'm gonna put it into Spotify and just listen to it without all of the clutter of me being in the rabbit hole of the video.
You were waiting for Beetlejuice to show up.
I know. It looked like when she was going into that like elevator thing, and she looked like Olivia.
She does. I will agree with you. There's some very Lydia like quality there.
I'm saying Olivia. I meant Lydia. Gosh, what's wrong with me? Thank you for correcting me.
You're welcome.
My lisp would have pulled it off, but I definitely was saying the wrong name. I was so confused by this Jolene.
So, you're not sure if you liked it or not?
I think I do.
The video is weird, but I like it. So, but it is so, but once again, it's 80s. So it's like perfect for the time. Mm-hmm. I like their version. It's definitely weird and different, but I don't know. But I like that though too. Like, because if I just want to hear Dolly's version, I'm just gonna go listen to Dolly's version. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And like everybody knows the Dixie Chicks version, or the Chicks, whatever they are now. Like I think they're the Chicks now. Like everybody knows their version. But like this was like cool because it was like an 80s synth pop version.
Yeah. With
a whole dark wave goth 80s goth punk look. Like I liked it. I thought it was cool.
I'll say oftentimes people who do a cover of Jolene try to do it like Jolene, like how Dolly did Jolene. And sometimes like I'd rather just listen to Dolly than sing it. So this is definitely different.
So we think that the woman who was in the elevator who was getting the painting, that's Jolene.
The redhead, yes.
Yeah, the redhead. Yes. And then the painting is of Jolene, right?
I think so, because she was sitting there in front of the artist, but then the Lydia character is in the background through like a wall, like translucent kind of.
So I was like, it's like this like spirit realm. I don't know. Like, is there like the party was on the other side of that, or the party was in that room, and now like the stare at the end, like
the stare at the end was impressive.
Is the painter just like a guy who's doing a painting and he's not with either of them? He's just a painter, and it's like I'm like reading way too into this.
He's not privileged to the drama behind the snes of Jolene.
Exactly. Like, I don't think he's involved in the Jolene drama. I think he's literally just a guy who's doing a painting. Like, was commissioned to do his painting. I don't think he has anything to do with the Jolene drama.
So, and I would like to see what this man that Jolene is trying to take looks like. And, you know, I was listening to Jolene in the store the other day with my mom, and my mom was like, just let him have them. Like, just let him.
Yeah, there's a lot. See, I agree with you. Like, there's a lot. Like, is this guy, like, this guy must be really special.
Yeah, I would really like to see what this man looks like. To have two women, mature women, fighting over him, and like, him getting a song and a portrait.
Like, fighting over him. Like, literally, like, claws out.
All.
He must be a special man. I dig this, though. I dig this version of the song. And I like the video. You know what? I'm going to say I like the video. It's weird, but it's so 80s and so, like, it's a time capsule. And listen, we've been talking about it. So, obviously, it's a good video because we're having a very lengthy discussion about this. So, I'm gonna give the video 2 thumbs up. And I actually want more bands to make videos like this now. Like, do this now.
I'm here for it.
Like, can you imagine a Taylor Swift video like this now? Like, she would do it.
She could totally pull it off.
She could pull it off.
She could.
Yeah.
Taylor, if you're listening.
We know she's a big fan of the show.
We don't want to brag.
Yeah. Don't want to brag.
Yeah, honestly, we did a reaction video that's almost 15 minutes long on this. So they did something right.
They sure did. All right. So everybody check out Switchblade. Oh, sorry. Not Switchblade, Sarah. I was going to say Switchblade. Strawberry. The Switchblade strawberries. Check out Strawberry Switchblade.
The version of Jolene. Dave, wonderful recommendation.
Love it, Dave. Thank you. Thanks, everybody, for watching. See you soon.